Sometimes misalignment doesn't show up dramatically. There's no crisis, no major breakdown. Your life may look fine from the outside, but inside, something feels slightly off. Today, I want to talk about 7 quiet signs your life may be misaligned and why noticing them might be the beginning of real change. Hi, I'm Ruth Woods. I'm a licensed clinical social worker and a coach. And a lot of the work I do involves helping people recognize when their lives are no longer aligned with who they're becoming. Misalignment doesn't mean you failed. Often, it simply means you've grown. Let's talk about the quiet ways this can show up. One of the first signs is restlessness. You might feel like something needs to change, but you can't quite explain what. You may find yourself thinking things like, there has to be more than this. Restlessness isn't a problem. It's often the mind's way of saying your life may need attention. Another sign is when you're constantly busy but still feel empty. Your schedule is full. You're responsible. You're productive, but something inside you still feels unsatisfied. That gap between activity and fulfillment can be a powerful signal. Misalignment can show up as irritation. Things that used to feel normal suddenly feel draining. Roles that once made sense begin to feel heavy. This doesn't mean you're becoming difficult. It may mean your needs or values are shifting. Sometimes misalignment looks like disconnection. You may notice that you've stopped asking yourself what you actually want. You're moving through life automatically, fulfilling expectations rather than living intentionally. Another quiet sign is when thoughts about change keep returning. You may dismiss them, but they keep resurfacing. When a question keeps coming back, it usually deserves attention. When we're aligned, we experience energy, even during challenges. But misalignment often feels like constant exhaustion. Not just physical fatigue, emotional heaviness. And the final sign is something harder to explain. A quiet knowing. A sense that the life you're living may no longer reflect who you are becoming. If any of these signs resonated with you, I want you to know something important. Misalignment is not failure. It's information. It simply means your life may be asking for attention. And if this conversation resonates with you, I actually created a free mini course called Purpose Path, Purpose Clarity that helps people explore what alignment might look like in this season of life. It's short, reflective, and designed to help you pause long enough to hear yourself clearly. I'll include the link in the description. You are not behind. You are becoming. And sometimes the first step toward alignment is simply noticing what your life is trying to tell you.